Okay, today is going to be short and sweet video. As I always try to make a short and sweet video. But sometimes, like I said, in many of my videos, I can't even do short videos if you give me $1 million. So anyway, today we're going to talk about toothpaste and what I've just found out in toothpaste. And all my life, I have been lied to. Haha, lie, LYE. Okay, I've talked about my recent discovery of lye. I will link that video here with the soap. Okay, so you check that out when you get a chance or when you see this video. But for today, I want to concentrate on what I have just found. I have found that they actually put, let's start with this, toothpaste. Yup. They actually put lye in toothpaste. Okay? And here are the few examples. Here are the brands. Okay? Example number 1. Example number 2. And example number 3. Now, I have been researching a lot about natural stuff that I can use so I can get away from a lot of stuff that is actually hurting people. And there's one main ingredient, like I said, lye. Now, even Tums of Maine, I just showed it to you. Even Tums of Maine have lye in it. And what is lye? Hydrogen. Actually, I'm sorry. I was doing something with the dog now. My hydrogen is in my head. Sodium hydroxide. And guess what they put in? They're going to throw this down the drain to unclog things. But they put them in your toothpaste. Small amount, but not a lot. But they put them in your toothpaste. Can you believe that? Yes. Even Tums of Maine have sodium hydroxide in it. And it's supposed to be natural. Crest used to use them. And now they're facing away to something called Sodium Lauryl Sulfate. Lauryl, okay? That's another ingredient that people are allergic to. People actually allergic to sodium lauryl sulfate. And they don't even know it. And they're putting it in their mouth. Because they cannot use hydroxide. And they probably knew about hydroxide. So they're switching. But still, that is still soap. But that ingredient is actually more, it's actually dangerous as well. Not as bad as lye. So they're improving, okay? I want to give Crest a credit for that. Crest is improving. But they need to take that out as well. Because some people are allergic to that ingredient. It's abbreviate SLS. I'm sorry, LES, sorry, why, dyslexic, no, I was right, SLS, yeah, SLS, sodium lauryl sulfate. The safe one is sodium lauryl acetyl sulfate is the safer one, that's SLES, SLS is not safe, okay? Now, of course, I'll leave everything in the description. So you saw few of those manufacturers out there, and I looked all over the place. The only one that actually does not have this, it's called Open Nature. Okay? And no, I am not advertising for them. I wish that I am. because I will rate this as an AA plus on my list. Look at the ingredients. Okay? Nothing, everything is natural. Right there. Everything is natural. Not some are like, they're chemical, of course, but they're not as bad. Okay? Few things in here, and glycerine, and also sodium bicarbonate, which is baking soda. So this would be a baking soda toothpaste. Okay? And it's supposed to whiten teeth, freshen breath, help fight tartar, no artificial dye or sweeteners. And it's fluoride-free toothpaste. I have nothing against fluoride. I'm actually with fluoride. I'm okay with that. That is not the ingredient is actually bad. Okay? So if you've seen this video and you're like, oh, that's because it has fluoride in there. Well, guess what? Fluoride is not the killer. The killer is what's in here. And imagine, they put this down the drain. And not this particular brand, but they're putting into your toothpaste. Read the label yourself. I don't have to tell you. Go onto the shelf. Okay? Go to Walmart, Target, all these stores, CVS, pharmacy, Walgreens, whatever it is. Read the shelf. Go read the shelf. You see what happened. Okay? And remember, pay attention to this ingredient right here. And I'll list it right on the screen. Sodium hydroxide. Research into sodium hydroxide and see what it is. Okay? It is lye. And if you see my other video up here, I mentioned 3 ingredients in lye that we have been duped. There's 1 ingredient in lye that is so dangerous to human. They don't even know it. And guess what? Guess what? When they make them, it's the process of they make it. They need that ingredient to process these. Like I said, I'll explain it all in my ultimate videos because it's coming up next. But this part of my ultimate videos to get attention that even your toothpaste, they put lye in there. Can you believe that? Although, I don't think it's a lot. I don't know what the percentage of lye they put in there. That's how they make it into solid form, like thick form. Okay? Because there's nothing really in this world would make something like that really thick like that. And I'll show you an example. This is so natural. Now look. It's kind of creamy, but look. You see it? It behaved very differently. Here, they use liquid soap in Crest. Okay? They use SLES, we call it. So it's a little different. But like I stated, it is not safe. For certain people, me, I'm okay with that. But certain people will not be. And here's another thing before I go. Okay? When I brush my teeth, I can feel the difference. I feel something very weird in my mouth now. Like my mouth is a lot lighter somehow. Isn't that weird? Yup. Crazy as it is, they actually put soap in our toothpaste. And I just found that out today because I got curious yesterday when we went shopping. And I looked all of them. They put hydroxide, sodium hydroxide in there. And like I stated, what is sodium hydroxide? Soap, but lye. And guess what? They put in liquid plumber, or in this case, Mr. Plumber, because that's the main ingredient that would break things down. And imagine, they put that amount in your toothpaste. Even a small amount, a lifetime will be enough. Now here's the thing, okay? Here's one thing before I go, and I will tell people again and again. Listen to this video carefully. Play it twice if you have to, because I'm one of those people that choose my words wisely and carefully. I am not against any of these products, and I will never will. It is just that they're putting dangerous chemicals in your stuff. That's all I'm going to say. You make your own decision. You make your own mind. Okay? Don't take my words for it. Never takes my word for it. Always go into research. The main ingredients on this is sodium hydroxide, which is lye. And yes, I found that out yesterday. I am not too happy about that. But there's nothing I can do. I can't go back in time now. I can only go forward. So I start using this yesterday. I tried that out. Oh my God, my mouth tastes so good. I love it. My mouth feels like lighter and something weird, like it never happened. Like anytime I brush my teeth with other stuff, it's always feel like somebody take your mouth and just grab it, you know? But somehow it doesn't do that with this one. So I love it. But like I stated, listen to this carefully. Listen to the video carefully. And listen to the words I chose carefully. I am not against any, for matter of fact, any products out there at all. It's just I'm against certain chemicals that they put in there. And like I stated, a lot of people actually don't like fluoride. I do. A lot of people don't like borax. I do. A lot of people don't like, there's one more that they're really opposed to, borium or something like that. I'm not sure on that. Can't think of on top of my head right now. There's too many things going on. Plus, Xmas is coming. A lot of stuff that people are against. I am not. Only against a few things, that's it. But my most dangerous one of them all is sodium hydroxide. Let's right here one more time, which is lye. They call it lye. And like I stated, I found 3 things in lye that is dangerous, but one ingredient is the most dangerous element in human history. There's one hidden element. And when I make that video, you all will see it. I'll link it to here as well. So if you're new to my channel, keep it up. I will teach you more and more as I discover. Anyway, I hope you enjoy this video. And I hope you go out there and check your toothpaste. Because I'm glad I did. And I'm surprised what they actually put in there. And I hope that this is for your 2020 to go on a healthier journey. Watch what you do and then see how your body behaves. Because let me tell you, my body's starting to become really healthy now. I got a lot of energy. I got a lot of stuff now. And one thing about myself, I'm very proud that I discover a lot of these things, because no one really in the world really explained it. When I was on my journey, no one really explained it. So I'm starting to explain it to people now. And if you're watching this, and I hope you got something out of this, because It was really hard for me to went on to my journey. I am doing all these videos for that way people can be easier on their journey. Easier than mine. That's all. That's all I'm doing these videos for. And I hope that you guys would take into consideration. And like I stated, if you can't understand something, ask me. If you don't know something, ask me. Other than that, I hope to see you in the next video. And if you see that now, it's Xmas is coming, and also New Year's coming. I hope you would have a happy New Year, a healthier New Year, because that's what my channel's about. That's staying healthy. That's what I have to do to stay healthy. And that's what I am doing. I'm sharing things so that way people can stay healthy. And I guess that's about it on this video. And I hope your 2020 will be a healthy one, because I am getting there. Okay? Other than that, that's about it. I will see you in the next video. Okay?